Most of us know what those are. There are thousands of types of legal firearms for sale in America in a variety of venues today. So the question is, what's the best tool for the job? Okay, assault rifles. Well, they come immediately to my mind. Assault rifles come in many configurations and are ideal for killing people. However, well, using an assault rifle to defend your home might have a few drawbacks. It's a military weapon, and, some jurors might think, overkill, yeah. And a judgment just might go against you. Assault rifles and other military weapons would be great kit for a militia, however. Let's say you had a bug-out village. Honestly, one should ideally bug out with a platoon, 16 to 50 well-trained and close compadres. A company would be good if you could. 62 to 190 like-minded Confederates in arms, culturally in tune and sharing common values. One could get away with a squad, I guess, 9 to 10 of the same, but I think most decent people could create a club of 16 to 50 committed, disciplined individuals, don't you? Now, I digress a bit, but we're still talking about tools, and as you recall from the quote at the end of my talk last time, tools without the best strategies and tactics of deployment are practically useless. To be effective in a badass disaster situation, your group would want to have layers of security and protection, concentric circles of defense, like that illustrated by an archery target. On the outer perimeters, you have your ninja invisible spies blending in and wandering around, finding out what people are doing 30 miles or so from your bug-out village. Their job is to warn you in advance of imminent threats. Communications is also important. You'd need someone on a ham radio 24/7, listening to broadcasts from other groups even further away, and a group of people to interpret that data coming in. All kinds of low-tech communications gear are great to have, like walkie-talkies, squawk, squawk. Damn good tool. These kind of activities give you intelligence that you can use in planning your next moves or defense tactics, as well as giving you information vital to your overall survival. As you work your way into the bullseye, I love that. Sounds like an armor-piercing bullet just drilling right through the side of some titanium. Something. Yeah, terrorizing with dental sounds. Now that might work. Your way into the bullseye where you're living and working, you have your layers of early warning and defense systems and platforms deployed. For each layer, you might want to have certain kinds of weapons. 30 caliber machine guns, that would be great, full of tracer rounds to shoot across the intruder's path to scare them off. You could use the 50 cals to devastate them if they keep on coming. Rockets, missiles, RPGs, and hand grenades are great to have. And who doesn't want an armored vehicle? You can create a DIY version for yourself with your group. Hand-to-hand combat skills? Yeah. And also with that hand-to-hand thing, it's not bullshit-o. It's not like Aikido or, some kind of key, something or another, blah, blah, blah. This has to be military or maybe Kajikembo or something. Always be careful. It's got to be efficient. It's got to be real. It ain't no sport. It's not the UFC. It's for die situation.